This is an educational video based on why foundational Black Americans, aka Negroes, aka whatever you want to call us, our names change so much. If you know about the Negro Acts, these acts were basically all across every single state and territory since the 1740s. This basically created a class of people in America that are outlined in, let me read it. Indians and the descendants of Indians that are legally free Indians with the government, on contrary between shown and the permanent government is declared every Negro, Indian, mulatto, and mestizo a slave unless contrary to be made appear. They were going to court to prove if they're Indian, mestizo, mulatto, Negro, right? All of these people got put into a slave class, and the Negroes taken to the slave class of Africans, the Beepers, and their descendants. And now, if you notice down here, it does not embrace the free inhabitants of Africa, such as the Egyptians, Moor, or Negro Asiatics, such as the Lathars. So there's different classes of people that were free that weren't grouped in this category, and there was a majority class, which are the foundational Black Americans that were grouped into the slave class. When the 14th Amendment came and Emancipation Proclamation and all that other stuff, it basically created us as a U.S. citizen with our right to vote and etc. The reason why we have that is because it reverses these acts that we fought for. So all these acts that happened in 1740, the 14th Amendment overrides the stuff and makes us into a U.S. citizen. So another one thing is people, and a lot of people in America, they don't travel, they're not aware of how traveling works. And so for you to travel, number one, you have to have a passport as an American citizen. For you to leave and stay in another country, to even get off the airport or a ship, you have to have a visa. That visa is only valid for 30 to 60 to 90 days. You can apply for a digital nomad visa, which might be 2 years. But if you don't have that, guess what happens to everybody? Expats today that are American citizens, they get deported back to America. So if you were to get deported and sent to a country, whatever country they choose, they're going to check your passport. And if you don't have a passport and you just have a U.S. birth certificate and driver's license, you're not getting off that plane. You're not getting off that boat. They're sending you right back. They say, you shall not pass. So that's the reason why they have those standards and documentations for even leaving the country. Deportation is happening to people who have a birth certificate in another country, or they have dual citizenship. They might be get a green card and be a U.S. citizen, and then have a residency or citizenship in another country that they're from, and they get deported to whatever that paperwork entails they're from, and they can enter that country because they are from that country or born in that country. We do not have that. They can deport us to, Carolinas, Mississippi, Virginia's, Georgia, wherever your family's from. You're going to go to that state where your family origins is from, basically. They send you into any country, even Africa. You cannot go in or get off that plane because they're going to send you right around the back. Because number one, you don't have a passport. Number one, you have a driver's license that says America. Number three, you have no visa to stay in that country, and they're going to send you back because you don't have any affiliation to those countries. So don't be worried about deportation or anything. That's all lies. If we were to be as sovereign citizens, it would be a major lawsuit and you'll get paid out. So just remind you, know your U.S. citizen rights, know your amendment rights, and know due process and what you can do because you have those rights as a U.S. citizen. Have a wonderful day.